Hello, 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 lovely ladies. How are you doing today? It is Friday. It's almost the weekend. Yeah. What y'all doing this weekend? I'm going to my friend's bachelorette party. So, we about to get, loose. So I just wanted to kind of jump on and have a real candid conversation with you ladies. I want to know, for those of you who truly want to leave your job and truly pursue this virtual assistant thing full time, I want to know, are you behaving like a boss? Are you behaving like a business owner? Are you exhibiting the behaviors that a business owner would exhibit? And I'm going to say, sadly, that a lot of you aren't. And there's nothing wrong with that, because you can change that. You can change that. So if you guys are on live, please let me know that you're on live. Say hello. If you are watching the replay, please put a hashtag replay so that I know you took time out of your day to watch this video. Okay, so 1, are you a lifelong learner? Are you actually taking time to truly learn how to build and develop your virtual assistant business? Are you truly devoting enough hours in your day and in your week to this? And I know some of y'all have full-time 9-to-5 jobs. I know some of y'all are single parents. Even if you're not a single parent, if you have kids, we all know that the women take most of the workload. Let's just keep it real. Hey, Dana, thanks for jumping on. Right? But you're not the only person with the 9-to-5 that's trying to build a business. You're not the only person that has kids that's trying to build a business. If you truly want to do this, you have to make time. You have to find the time. And you have to find the time to truly learn how to do this. There are plenty of courses and books out there that you can partake in, right? And that's another thing, reading. Not books specifically on building a virtual assistant business, but just books on business in general. Building wealth. Books like that. Books about mindfulness helps. Okay? Books about money mindset will help. You really have to put some serious effort into this if you plan on replacing your income. Now, this broadcast is not for people who are just doing this because they want to make extra money on the side. These are for people who are trying to leave their current jobs, their 9-to-5s. If you're truly trying to replace your income, these are the things you're going to have to do. Hey, Lottie, thanks for jumping on. Are you really giving yourself the time that you need to build and develop your business? Are you giving your business the time it deserves? This stuff doesn't happen overnight. I was able to leave my job, my full-time job, within a year. If you just started, you're not going to be able to quit your job from 3 weeks from now. Unless you get like a really bomb client, man. And if you do, let me know. Share the wealth. No, but seriously, it takes time. That old cliche, Rome wasn't built in a day. You ladies deserve Rome. No, you ladies deserve Egypt. Excuse me. And Egypt wasn't built in a day. That's going to be the new saying. Forget Rome. Egypt wasn't built in a day. Okay? Are you investing in yourself? So here's my thing. I always have trouble with people who expect other people to invest in them, but they refuse to invest in themselves. I have a real problem with that. Number one, nobody owes you anything. So the whole, my man don't support me, the whole, my family won't even try to help me get a client, the whole, my cousin's in graphic design school and he won't make me a logo. Nobody owes you anything. Nobody owes you anything. Remember that. Some people are super lucky that they have family, friends and family that are like uber supportive, but if you don't have it, support yourself, invest in yourself. People can pick up on that desperation. That's a vibe you put out. Isn't that a song? It's a vibe. I'm old, y'all. No, but seriously. And then you want people to buy your VA services, right? But then you don't buy no courses. You don't buy no books. You don't invest in coaching. And I'm not saying it has to be my courses or my coaching, but just in general. There are plenty of books on Amazon that are like $3.99 that you can purchase. You know, even though that's a small investment, it's an investment in yourself and in your business. You know, if you want to be a boss or a business owner, it's so funny because people always say, oh, I'm a business owner. Really? Are you making a profit? Are you? Really? Business owners invest in their business. Business owners invest in their business. They don't wait for free help. Okay? They don't wait for someone to buy something from them. They don't wait for someone to volunteer to do something for them. You know what? That's a good question, Dana. I will put in the comment section, I will definitely put in some books. But off the top of my head, I can tell you my favorite book is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. That's an oldie but a goodie. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. That's an oldie but a goodie. The One-Page Marketing Plan. That's an ebook that I got, and it's really good. It's really good. Those are just a few of the books that I've read. Like right now I'm reading this book, The Wealth Choice. That's a good one. That's a good one. You always have to keep your mind going. You always, yes, exactly, Lottie. Business and owners invest in their business. And here's the thing about, and I'm not just saying this, I'm not biased because I'm a coach and I have courses. I'm not biased, right? But if you have an EIN, or if you, not even if you have an EIN, if you are a business owner and you purchase like professional development stuff, that's tax deductible. Hey, Lakeisha, thank you for joining. That's tax deductible. It's an investment. You know, I mean, yeah, you can take courses for fun, but it's truly an investment in your business. It's to help develop your business. You know? Let me just take a little sippy sip. All right. I want to know who here has actually invested in their business. Put a I, put a me, put a me, M-E, put a me. I want to know who actually stepped up and invested in their business so far. I know I do. And my coach ain't cheap. Mm-mm. I buy books. I've taken courses. I've invested in coaching. Brittany has. Good for you. Brittany, why don't you tell us what you've done? Lakeisha, you too. Tell us what you've done. And tell me if it actually helped you. Like, could you have like not purchased that course? Yep, Lottie is. Lottie's part of the challenge that I'm doing right now. You know, Lottie's gonna be a social media content beast. She's gonna be on beast mode. You know. And Dana said you're just literally starting. And you know what, Dana? That's fine that you're just starting, and that's perfect because you are a blank canvas right now. You know, you can just soak up the information like a sponge. And also I want you to be, and when I say that, just be careful about how much information you consume too, because that can also hinder you because you might get confused. Like one coach might tell you one thing, or one course might say one thing, and a book might say another thing. So be careful. Lottie says she's chasing her coins. I hear you. I'm trying to get that bag. I want one of these in real gold. Oh man. No, I'm teasing. But yeah, be careful because there are a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff out there, but just find like a course or a series of courses or a series of books or like people that you follow that kind of like jive well with you, that mesh well with you. Because every course isn't for everybody and every coach isn't for everybody. So like me, I'm not for everybody. You know, I'm goofy, but then I'll be yelling at y'all in the next breath, and then I'm goofy again. So, you know, every coach or every course or every book series isn't for everybody, you know? But I just want you to take the time to learn, especially if you still have a job, if you still have an income coming in, you don't have to rush. You don't have to rush. I mean, I get it because I was there. I worked at one of those cubicle farms, okay, where it was mad office politics. You know, people got promoted because of who they know, not because of what they knew. And then you end up training that person because you're the one that know everything, but you didn't get the promotion because you're not buddy with the boss. Trust me, I get it. I get it. You know, I used to do retail too, standing up on my feet all day, ankles getting all swollen, messing around with rude customers, thinking they can get discounts on every little thing in the store. You know, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But if you currently have a job, if you currently have income coming in, use some of that money to invest in your business. Take the time to learn. So Dana, you say you start Monday. You just graduated from school. What are you starting Monday? You're gonna start your business? Is that what you mean? So Lakeisha's done courses, books, coaching. Good. This is what business owners do. They invest in their business. Oh, you're starting a new job. Okay, cool. And then like Lakeisha said, leverage the income from your job. Hey, Jean. How are you? Girl, I know I owe you something. Don't put me on blast, though. I I know I owe you an email. Girl, I got lipstick on my teeth. Y'all see that? Anyway, yeah. So take the time to learn. Take the time to grow. You don't have to jump. And the thing about a virtual assistant business is, the barriers to entry are low, right? Pretty much anyone with a computer and internet and a phone and some sort of like administrative skills can do this, right? Anyone could technically be a virtual assistant, but everyone is not built to be a business owner, but you can learn to be a business owner. And why not learn from people who've been there, done that? The skills that you learned in the office can make you a good virtual assistant, but it's not going to help you become a business owner. Okay, Jean, yeah, please don't. Thank you, girl. All right. Learn from people who've been there, done that. Learn the mindset of a business owner. Like I was saying earlier in the broadcast, for those who just jumped on, take the time. Everyone says, "Oh, I don't have enough time in the day." Oprah has the same number of hours as you and I. Bill Gates has the same number of hours as you and I. These people weren't born billionaires. Quite the contrary. Girl, Lakeisha, she said it. Look at me, I'm stuttering. I can't even say it. Success leaves clues. Success leaves clues. Follow the people who are already doing it, who are already successful. Learn. Learn from them and learn from their mistakes. Because let me tell you, I've made some mistakes. Trust that. That's another thing. Trust that. And that brings me to my next point. Business owners take risks. Business owners know that they cannot grow within their comfort zone. They know they can't grow within their comfort zone. When you're uncomfortable, that's when you learn to be creative. That's when you learn to be resourceful. That's when you get that hustle grind mode in. You got to take some risks. You're gonna bump your knee. You're gonna scrape your knee every now and then. But as long as you get back up and you learn from those mistakes and keep it pushing, you're good. The only way you're gonna fail is if you quit. You're gonna lose clients. You're gonna make a mistake on a client's work. I mean, you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna invest in the wrong things. You're gonna spend too much money on something. Something's gonna happen. But you have to take the risk because you won't know. You can also mitigate some of that risk by learning from people who've been there and done that. Take the time. Take the time and learn. We have resources in the group. I do lives every now and then. I have free webinars. Only a handful of people signed up for my webinar tomorrow, and it's free. It's called The Process of Landing a Client. That's free. And only a handful of people signed up for it. So take advantage of the knowledge that's being shared with you. Take advantage of it. So That's all I had to say. I was trying not to yell today. That's why I'm having all these long pauses, because I'm not going to name no names, but somebody said that I went on a rant the other day. She knows who she is. All right, y'all. Please, 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 please invest in yourself, invest in your business, read some books. Let's get this on and popping. We have money to make, we have coins to chase, and all of that. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and end this broadcast, and I will see y'all in the circle. Bye.